Yeah, but
Can I respond?
you're only putting the burden. Paulo, raising sons and daughters. Every single day we on here, you keep putting the burden of the truth on the men. We have daughters too. Isn't your daughter supposed to protect her husband or the man she possibly gets in a relationship with? There's an individual responsibility. There's a general response. Let me finish. And that's why I use if I'm inside of her and she asks me to get out of her, or she's butt naked in my bed. And I say, hey, we having sex. No, just because I'm naked doesn't mean we're not having sex. Okay, we're not having sex. Not only because that's not the right thing to do, but I'm gonna protect her as well. I'm not gonna put her in a position where I take something from her and me go to jail. So if we're in a predicament where we both are having irresponsible sex and a man ejaculates, shouldn't the women then protect the best interest of not just the man and the woman, but the child? That's the thing. The woman still has a responsibility, the highest burden to carry, because if the man didn't want the baby, the woman has to deal with the child and how it affects her and how it affects the man, whether she wants child support, whether she's going to gauge that man's paycheck, whether the child doesn't have no father, whether she doesn't have no support. We keep going to the man. We can say man all day long. Having irresponsible sex, it's not gonna fix anything, because people are still gonna have raw sex for the most part. We're being realistic. Fatty's asking, let me finish, Paula. Let me just finish. We still have to be realistic on what people are doing. Most people are gonna have raw sex, and when they're irresponsible, they should make responsible decisions even after being irresponsible. So if we both shouldn't have had a kid, why do we then go, okay, if the woman doesn't have the child, my body, my choice. I'm not ready to be a mother. I don't have the financial capacity to have this child. I'm not going to put us in this predicament. This man, not even a great leader. We just had sex. I don't even know his favorite color. But then when it comes time to be responsible, we give women the out and go, hey, you should have wore a condom. That's the only reason why she should have had a baby, is you should have wore a condom, instead of going, hey, that man was careless and you were careless, but the woman should be just as much responsible and protective of the seed, of that baby, of that decision they make, so it doesn't hurt everyone. And we have all these children born out of wedlock and single mother homes.